So we inherited an orchard from my father in France, and we wanted to make olive oil there.
We tried to make olive oil in France for several years with much difficulty and very little success, and thought we can do this a whole lot better. So we started from scratch here in California and did in fact make much better olive oil.
We planted the orchard and we realized there were no mills in the area. So we decided to buy and install the mill. So we did that. Once people heard about it, we started milling for not only our fruit, but everybody else in the valley, and from Temecula to, I think, all the way to Hollister.
The difficulties we experienced in France made us realize there's a lot more to this than just planting some trees and throwing the fruit in an olive mill.
We had planted our own orchard, installed our mill, we milled our own fruit, we bottled it, we labeled it.
And as we became more and more involved in producing and trying to improve the production, one thing led to another, and pretty soon it was all we did.
The olive oil source, with my French accent, please forgive me, but started as really a website that was strictly for information about olive oil.
The idea was to disseminate information about the industry, and there was no profit motive whatsoever.
The person who started it was a doctor. He loved olive oil. I think he recognized that already, even though it was quite a bit ago. It is so good for you, for your health, for your heart, etc.
And slowly but surely, the previous owners brought in item after item that was useful to the industry, and that's how it became a business.
But that was never their intention, and that was never their interest, which is one of the reasons they wanted to sell it to somebody else.
So the owners knew that we knew all about the olive oil business, we knew what we were selling, so we could pick up the business quickly.
First of all, it's really important to us because we care about the business to try to put information to help people understand what's true, what's not true, what's healthy, what's not healthy, or for, let's say, for producers, what's a good practice versus bad. So we spend a lot of time writing and maintaining pages of information about olive oil.
It isn't just about making a buck, it isn't about making a quick buck. It's about promoting good products, products that we're familiar with, products that we know work.
We've done it ourselves. We've been there. We've used the equipment.
We know these products inside and out. We know we're selling a good product.
The bottling machines we sell, the mills we sell, the bottles, even things as simple as labels, we've gone through the pains of learning it.
Farming, milling, and promoting a retail brand are, I suspect, uncommon for most purveyors of olive oil and for olive oil equipment.
We're in a really unique position to helping people not make the same mistakes, because we've been there, we made them, and we were not the first in the industry in California by any means, but we're still sort of in the early days. So there were definitely not the resources that exist now to provide information to people. So there are many things we learned the hard way on the job.